Welcome everyone. We are discussing multiple choice questions of matrices. This is my third class. Through this video, today I will discuss how to find multiple choice questions relating adjoint and inverse of matrices. So some useful result. Number 1, A into adjoint of A equals to adjoint of A into A equals to determinant A into I. So this is our first result. So this implies if we divide by determinant A into adjoint of A by determinant A, adjoint of A by determinant A into A equals to I. So A inverse equals to adjoint of A by determinant A, provided determinant A not equals to 0. That is, A is non-singular. Now, there is a problem. A is singular matrix. Then A into adjoint of A equals to what? Number 1, null matrix. Number 2, scalar matrix. Number C, identity matrix. Number D, null. So there is a MCQ problem. A is singular matrix. A into adjoint of A equals to what? Now, A into adjoint of A. So this is well known as determinant A into I. Now determinant A into I. So since A is singular, so determinant A equals to 0. A is singular, so determinant A equals to 0. So what is A into adjoint of A? Equals to 0. So A into adjoint of A is null matrix. So answer is null matrix. Next, adjoint of A, determinant A to the power n minus 1. I am not giving proof. You can consult any standard book. Adjoint of A equals to determinant A to the power n minus 2 into adjoint of A total determinant equals to determinant A to the A into determinant A to the power n minus 1 whole square. Adjoint of AT equals to adjoint of A total transpose. Adjoint A transpose equals to adjoint of A total transpose. Adjoint of A inverse. Adjoint of A then total inverse. Adjoint of AB reverse order. Adjoint of B, adjoint of A. K into adjoint of A. K to the power n minus 1 into adjoint of A, where n is order of square matrix. Ka equals to K to the power n into determinant A. A is a square matrix of order n. AB inverse. B inverse into A inverse. And A inverse then determinant equals to 1 by determinant A. So these are relevant results. Now, problem number 3. A is a square matrix of order A such that adjoint of A transpose minus then adjoint of A transpose minus adjoint of A total transpose equals to what? Now this is well known result. So 5. Adjoint of A transpose equals to what? Adjoint of A transpose equals to adjoint of A total transpose. So if we transfer it to the left hand side, then it is 0. So this one is null matrix. So from definition, adjoint of A transpose, adjoint of A total transpose. So what is the value? Difference is 0. That is null matrix. Next, Cij is cofactor of A, matrix A, n into n order. Then C equals to matrix taking cofactor. C equals to matrix taking cofactors. C 1 1, C 1 2, C 1 3, C 2 1, C 2 2, C 2 3, C 3 1, C 3 2, C 3. So this is taking cofactor. Now what is adjoint of A? Adjoint of A equals to cofactor matrix. Adjoint of A equals to transpose of cofactor matrix. That is C transpose. C transpose. Now, taking determinant, adjoint of A equals to C transpose, then determinant. And this is by well-known theory. This is determinant A to the power n minus 1 equals to determinant of C transpose. We know determinant of C transpose equals to determinant of C. C transpose, changing rows into columns. So what is determinant C? Determinant A to the power n minus 1. So C is possible answer. Option C. Cij equals to cofactor. Now what is adjoint? Transpose of cofactor matrix. So taking determinant, this is well known result, C transpose equals to C. Now A and B are two square matrices of order 3. Determinant A, determinant B given. Find 3 into AB. Now, application of this example. So, determinant K equals to K to the power n. K is a scalar. K is a scalar. K to the power n into A, where n is order of the matrix n. So, determinant 3AB. So, this is 3. So, it is 3 to the power n, determinant AB. So what is n? It is of order 3. So 3 to the power 3, determinant A into determinant B. While well known property. This is minus 1 and this is 2. So this is minus 80. So what is the value? Minus 80. Very simple result. Now we consider two most important problems of JEE main. So F alpha is given, then find F alpha inverse. So options are F of minus alpha, F1 by alpha, F2 alpha, none. So if we find F alpha inverse by ordinary method, by taking cofactors of the element, then it will be very, very lengthy. So we find inverse using definitions. So what is our definition? AB into BA equals to R. Then we say B equals to A inverse. So this is our So look, this is f alpha. So inverse is f of minus alpha, f of 1 by alpha, f of 2 alpha, none. So we calculate f alpha into f of minus alpha. If it is I, then one is inverse of the other. If it is not I, then we calculate f alpha into f1 by alpha and f alpha into f2 alpha. So let us verify. So f alpha into f of minus alpha equals to cos alpha minus sin alpha 0. So sin alpha cos alpha 0, 0, 0. And what is f of minus alpha? Minus cos alpha sin alpha 0 minus sin alpha minus cos alpha 0, 0, 0 minus 1. Replacing alpha by, this is 1, alpha by minus alpha. So cos alpha, cos of minus alpha, this is cos of minus alpha, this is cos alpha. Cos of minus alpha is cos alpha. Sin of minus alpha is minus sin alpha. So minus minus plus. And this is minus sin alpha, this is cos alpha. So we are getting this as plus and this as minus. So cos of minus alpha is cos alpha. Sin of minus alpha is sin alpha. Then if we multiply, look, rho into color, cos square alpha plus sin square alpha plus 0. So this is cos alpha sin alpha minus, so this is 0. This one is 0. Then this one minus this one, 0. So sin square alpha plus cos square alpha, and this is again 0, 0, 0. This is 1. So we are getting 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is our result. F alpha into f of minus alpha, f alpha into f of minus alpha equals to I. So what is f of minus alpha? This is f alpha inverse. So one is inverse of other. So what is inverse of f of alpha? So this is f of minus alpha is inverse. So this will be noted. Look at the interesting property. If we take second order, this is matrix taking this one, value is 1. Here also value is 1 in each case. Next, second one, f alpha equals to this. So f alpha equals to this. So we have already fx. So what is fx to the power minus 1? This is inverse f of minus x. Similarly, if we calculate inverse of gy, we get gy whole to the power minus 1, g of minus y. So this is our result. Now we have to calculate inverse of this. So inverse of AB, BL inverse into AL inverse. So GYL inverse into GX inverse. What is GY inverse? GY inverse is G of minus Y. This is G of minus X. So we are getting inverse of this minus GY minus GX. So this result is most important result. So this is f alpha. F of minus alpha you calculate. So f alpha into f of minus alpha equals to I using this result. So this is most important problem. Try to recall it. Now we consider two problems. A is a 3 into 3 order invertible matrices such that determinant A equals to 2. Find adjoint of adjoint A. So adjoint of adjoint A. So well known result, determinant A to the power n minus 2. So adjoint of adjoint A. So determinant A to the power 3 minus 2 into A, because n is 3. And what is determinant A? So 2 into A. This is 2 and this is power is 1, so 2A. So adjoint of adjoint A equals to 2A. You have to recall this result. Number 2. A is a square matrix of order 3 such that determinant A is equal. Find determinant of adjoint A. So this is determinant A to the power n minus 1 whole square. So what is determinant A? Determinant A is 2. What is n? N is 3. So 3 minus 1 whole square. So 2 to the power. So 3 minus 1. This is 2 square. So this is 4. 2 to the power 4. This is 16. 2 to the power 4. This is 16. Next. Now you consider two more problems. From the equation AB equals to AC. So B equals to C implies A is singular, A is non-singular, mod A determinant A equals to 1, none. So this is well-known result. This is called cancellation law. If AB equals to AC implies B equals to C, then determinant A not equals to 0. So this rule is called left cancellation law. From left end you have to cancel A, provided determinant A not equals to 0. So answer is determinant A not equals to 0. So look, if determinant A not equals to 0, then A inverse exists. So AB equals to AC. So multiply by A inverse AB, A inverse AC. Now matrix multiplication is associative. A inverse A into B, A inverse A into C. So this is I into B, I into C. So B equals to C. So this is called cancellation law. So B equals to C is possible when A is non-singular. That is, inverse exists. Next, second one. AB equals to 0. AB equals to 0. Product of two matrices is null matrices. So look, if we take A equals to 1, 0, 0, 0 and B equals to 0, 0, 0, 1, then AB equals to, if you multiply, this is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. And if you multiply, you get this as null matrix. So AB equals to null matrix. It is satisfied. But here A is not null. It is not null. B is not null. Product of two non-null matrix may be null matrix. So this option is not always true. This option is not always true. Now determinant AB equals to 0. Taking determinant AB equals to 0. Determinant A, determinant B, 0. Now product of two number equals to 0. So either determinant A equals to 0 or determinant B equals to 0. implies either A or, not and. A or B equals to 0. So it is not correct. This one is possible answer. So look, these results are most interesting also. Now we consider some miscellaneous problem. MCQ of various type. So look, problem number 5. Alpha beta gamma minus alpha is square root of I2. Then which relation is correct? Alpha beta gamma minus alpha. This matrix is square root of I2. I2 means union matrix. This one. So what we are getting? Alpha beta gamma minus alpha whole square equals to 1 0 0. Now this is equivalent to alpha beta gamma minus alpha. Again alpha beta gamma minus alpha equals to 1 0 0. So multiplication of matrix, row versus column. So alpha square plus beta, alpha square plus beta. Now this one, alpha beta minus alpha beta, 0. Second row, first column, alpha gamma plus minus alpha gamma. So this is 0 and beta gamma plus alpha square equals to 1 0 0. So found equality of matrices 0 0. So alpha square plus beta gamma equals to 1. So alpha square plus beta gamma minus 1 equals to 0. So very simple problem, operation of matrix. So alpha square plus beta gamma minus 1 equals to 0. Option B is correct. Now exactly same problem. This is A. A square minus A minus 5y2 equals to 0. Find A. So A square equals to A into A. So 1 3 3 4. This is also 1 3 3 4. So rows into columns. So 1 plus 9, this is 10. 1 plus 9 equals to 10. 3 plus 12 equals to 15. 3 plus 12. So 3 plus 12, this is 15. 3 plus 12. So 9 plus 16, so this is 25. So A square minus 5y2. What is A square? 10, 15, 15, 25. 5y2, 5 0 0 5. So this equals to 5 15, 5 5 15. So 15 20. 15 20. 5 15 15 20. So from given condition we are getting A square minus 5i2 equals to Ka. That is, what is A square minus 5i2? 5 15 15 20. So what is Ka? Ka. So K into A. So K, this is 3K. this is 3k, this is 4k. So 3k equals to 15. So k equals to 5. Here also k equals to 5. 4k equals to 20. K equals to 5. So what is the value of k? K equals to 5. So k equals to 5. So this is problem number 4. So only operations of matrix. Now this one also operation of matrix. A is this. So what is A square? 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. So this is 1 plus 1 2. This is 2. This is 2. This is 2. A square. Now what is A cube? A square into A. So 2 2 2 2. 1 1 1. So if you multiply 2 plus 2, this is 4. 2 plus 2, this is 4. This is also 4, this is also 4. So we can write 2 square, 2 square, 2 square, 2 square. So if it is A3, power is 2 square. So what is 2 square? 2 square. So 2 square common. So this is 1 1 1 1. So 2 to the power 3 minus 1 into what is A. This one is A. So this is A3. So what is A to the power A? So 2 to the power, if it is 3, then 3 minus 1. This is n minus 1 into A. This is called induction method. Operation of matrix using induction. Next, problem number 2. So A is given. A into adjoint of A, K into 1 0 0 1. Find K. A into adjoint of A, you know, this is determinant A into I. So K 1 0 0 1. So what is determinant A? Cos square x plus sin square x, 1. So what is I? I is 1 0 0 1. K 1 0 0 1. So K equals to 1. Compare using formula of A into adjoint of A. Otherwise, you have to find adjoint of A and you have to multiply. So you remember the result. Next one. A and B are two matrices such that AB equals to B, BA equals to A. Find A square plus B square. So A square plus B square equals to A into A, B into B. So what is this A fixed? So this A equals to BA and this B is fixed. This is AB because A equals to BA, B equals to AB. This is B. Now matrix multiplication is associative. So AB into A. This is BA into B. Now what is AB? AB is B. So B into A. This is A into B. So what is BA? BA is A. So A plus. You do not write it to AB because matrix multiplication is not commutative in general. It is not equals to AB because AB not equals to BA. So this one. So today, through this video, we have solved some important problem of multiple choice questions. So which are most important for board as well as West Bengal JEE also. So I have taken 3 classes regarding short questions, MCQ type questions of the chapter matrix. You solve these problems and try to recall these results, and I am sure you must solve all problems of MCQ. Thank you for today.